Indigenous Rights Radio, because knowledge is power.
The International Day for Biological Diversity, observed annually on May 22nd, is a United Nations-sanctioned observance dedicated to raising awareness of biodiversity issues worldwide. This global event aligns closely with the Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs, set forth in the United Nations post-2015 Development Agenda, recognizing biodiversity as a cornerstone of sustainable development and human well-being. Biodiversity, the rich variety of life on Earth, is the living foundation of our planet, essential for the health of ecosystems and the prosperity of humanity. However, this natural wealth is rapidly declining. According to the 2019 Global Assessment Report on Biodiversity and Ecosystem Services, produced by the Intergovernmental Science Policy Platform on Biodiversity and Ecosystem Services under UNESCO, human activities have already driven a 75% loss of biodiversity in terrestrial ecosystems. The principal global drivers of this decline include climate change, the spread of invasive species, overexploitation of natural resources, pollution, and urban expansion. Despite the urgency of this crisis, the report also emphasizes that solutions are within reach and that coordinated global action can still reverse the current trajectory. Addressing biodiversity loss requires a profound transformation in how societies interact with the natural world. This includes rethinking economic systems, reshaping consumption patterns, and empowering communities to become stewards of their ecosystems. UNESCO plays a critical role in these efforts, mobilizing its global networks, programs, and partners to identify and support effective, inspiring initiatives that promote the conservation and sustainable use of biodiversity. The organization works closely with member states and civil society to build capacity, raise awareness, and foster innovation in biodiversity governance and education. Now, the 2025 theme, Harmony with Nature and Sustainable Development, underscores the inseparable link between protecting the planet's biological diversity and achieving the SDGs, or Sustainable Development Goals. Led by the Convention on Biological Diversity, or CBD, this year's observance will feature a global communication campaign coordinated in partnership with the United Nations Environment Programme to highlight the urgent need for nature-positive solutions and inclusive environmental stewardship. A central message of this year's campaign is the pivotal role of Indigenous peoples in global biodiversity conservation. Indigenous communities manage a significant proportion of the world's biodiverse territories, often maintaining ecosystems in a pristine or near-pristine state. Their traditional ecological knowledge, refined over generations of close interaction with nature, is a vital asset for conservation, climate adaptation, and sustainable development. Indigenous contributions to knowledge systems span diverse fields such as ethnobotany, medicine, agriculture, agroecology, forestry, and wildlife conservation. Far from being outdated, this knowledge is empirical, adaptive, and context-specific, providing real-world solutions to today's complex environmental challenges. Indigenous peoples continue to innovate and develop sustainable practices that align with ecological realities, often outperforming conventional conservation models. Their insights into migratory patterns, seasonal changes, animal behaviors, and natural indicators form a robust body of knowledge that complements scientific research and policy. Securing indigenous land rights and recognizing their authority over ancestral territories is not only a matter of justice, but a strategic necessity for effective, enduring biodiversity conservation. As the world marks International Biodiversity Day 2025, the message is clear. Protecting biodiversity requires respecting cultural diversity, empowering indigenous communities, and reimagining humanity's relationship with nature. A sustainable future is only possible when we live in harmony with the earth and all its inhabitants. For more on the rights of indigenous peoples, visit cs.org and follow Cultural Survival on Facebook and X.